Welcome back for day 13 of the World of Wool Advent Calendar Spin Along. I'm Jess and this is Piano Spun Fiber Arts, where every day during Advent I spin a little bit. Sorry, my cat is at my feet. Would you like to make an appearance? Hi. He's shy. Where every day I spin a little bit of yarn from the World of Wool Advent Calendar. This year This year, the theme of the Advent Calendar is Christmas characters. So every day, he really threw me off. He's not usually like that. He's not cuddly. Every day we get a little bit of fiber based on a Christmas character. So today we're gonna see what we have in store for day 13. Yesterday was day 12. And I just am obsessed with how this turned out. So yesterday was the Yule Cat. We have this black yarn with these really bright pops of green bamboo, which is actually a blend of greens and yellows to make this very specific green. And it kind of came out with these marl stripes. So sometimes it's more black and sometimes it has more of that marl effect. And I paired it with yellow, which it pops so brightly, and it kind of gives a little bit of Hufflepuff vibes, but I love this one, so I'm gonna hang it up behind me. And it looks so good next to the Melchior from yesterday. So with it being day 13, we are officially more than halfway through the Advent calendar because we get yarn or wool all the way up to day 25. Today's bag, day 13, looks like this. And our character is, oh my goodness, Lutzelfrau. One I am absolutely not familiar with, couldn't tell you a single thing about it. Our blend here is Corriedale soybean and Tussas silk. That's a really interesting combo. So let's jump right in and read about Lutzelfrau. I assume it's a woman of some kind, if the Frau teaches me anything. Oh, I guess I should look at it first. I have no idea. I usually guess what color it's gonna be. I have just no clue. I know that soybean is kind of like a natural creamy gold color though, so maybe we'll see some creams or tans. Oh, you know I love this kind of thing. Oh my gosh. Look at this. We've got the whites are gonna be that soybean. We've also got this purple berry color, this pumpkin orange color. And this is another one of those fibers that is so gentle and soft, it's just falling apart. This is my favorite shot of the video. Whatever the Lutzelfrau is, I think I'm gonna like it. So let's figure out what she is. Day 13, Lutzelfrau is 62% Corriedale, 25% soybean, and 12.5% Tussas silk. We're back in Germany for our next character, who we think sounds like a friendly old lady when she's being nice. She's rather scary, and we don't like her when she's being malevolent. Lutzelfrau is a witch who, on St. Lucy's Day, gives out dried fruit, apples, and nuts to children. St. Lucy's Day is the 13th of December, so we couldn't let this day pass without mentioning her. Apparently, she also has a tendency to disembowel people. We haven't found the criteria for getting this treatment, so we're just going to behave ourselves and hope for nuts. Today's blend is inspired by the fruits and food of a festive feast, so naturally we started off with strong autumnal purple in Corriedale damson. We've then used Corriedale sage to represent the apples and to lift the darker sage, or darker shade. We wanted to add a bit of sheen and softness to the wool without contrasting the colors too much, so for this we used creamy soybean top along with Taros Tussas silk for an earthy russet shade. The result is a warm, bouncy blend with a nice bit of squish. That's the technical term. This might be my favorite so far. I have gotten the new motor installed on my Eel Wheel 6, so I'm gonna set that up and start spinning this. I can't wait. This is another one of those fibers that is almost difficult to spin because it's so soft. Look at how it just flies everywhere. That's the Tussa Silk, that's the soybean. So I'm gonna split this down real fine. To give myself a better shot here. If it starts drawing onto the wheel, will be good. It just needs to get started. There we go. The Cordell actually makes it so it's not too slippery at all. It's just beautiful and fun. Every once in a while you get a spot of soybean or a spot of Tussa Silk. Oh, these colors are just excellent. This is gonna be so easy and absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh. I know this camera doesn't do a good job of focusing in on things like this so you can see them, but it's gonna be lovely. So I'm gonna go finish this up. You will see me when this yarn is done. It shouldn't take me long at all. I'll be right back. This is that's soybean and Tussa Silk for you. Okay, we're just gonna try something a little bit different and see if everything is nice. I have here the yarn for day 13. It's looking a little wonky. It's actually a little bit underplied. That's a mistake that I made. But the colors are so gorgeous on this yarn. It's almost like it goes from a creamy gray to oranges and purples. These really deep berry colors from the Tussa Silk. It's really gorgeous. So I think this is going to knit up so nicely. I think we're gonna get a little bit of a striping effect here. And I'm just gonna pair it with white. I don't think any other color would really do the contrast color justice. So I'm gonna pair this with white, and I will be back tomorrow and you will see how this stocking knit up. I'm so happy about this one. Like I said, I think from here on out I might be saying that every day is my favorite day, but so far I think this is my favorite day. So there's day 13 and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.